A lot of people are wondering when Ginni Thomas is going to get hers. I mean, let's be perfectly honest. She was in the thick of it on January 6th and leading up to it. She was involved in the strategizing, the planning, the fundraising, even the transportation for those dumb fucks to come to Washington, D.C. Still, we have yet to hear anything regarding Ginni Thomas. Well, I feel confident in suggesting then when Jack Smith comes out with his superseding indictment, she'll probably show up there. But something interesting is happening. We've been hearing about all this activity and these investigations coming up in Arizona. That's interesting. Everybody's worried whether or not Donald Trump will get indicted in Arizona. And I don't know that that's true. It may just be the fake electors and some legislators. But here's something you should know. Ginni Thomas spent a lot of time pressuring 29 legislators in Arizona, pushing them to do what she thought was right by overturning the election and overthrowing the government, or at least the government's efforts in terms of the election. So if Arizona is going to dig deep into this, you know it's going to lead back to Ginni Thomas, and whether Jack Smith actually goes after her, and I think he will, I have a feeling that Arizona might be in the mix when it comes to holding Ginni Thomas accountable. That fucking wildebeest needs to go down. She is probably more dangerous than her husband. At least her husband has to deal with 8 other justices. She was this wild card going in and out of the White House and the Mayflower Hotel and apparently all these swing states pushing her will around, acting like a tough guy because her husband is a Supreme Court justice. One of the most satisfying things I will experience in this whole thing is when Ginni Thomas is taken down and when Clarence Thomas is forced to resign.